Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Raccas here, and this is going to be a series review for the Vancouver Whitecaps. We've won the MLS Cup, so I will be ending the season, ending the series. It's been brilliant, and here's a quick overview. Obviously, we won the league title once. Our biggest win come against New England with a 5-0 win, and our biggest loss come against Houston. We've played 85 games, won 44 of those, drawn 25, lost 16, and a goal difference of about 44. Which is brilliant for the total for this season. League objective was to be the playoff champion, which we won. We didn't get the Manager of the Year award. We didn't even get a Manager of the Month award. Our record transfer fee paid was for Roya, and we sold Ustev for $5.4 million. 43 games played, 25 wins, 12 draws, 6 losses. Goal difference of plus 35. Now let's go into the player stats. Gianluigi Donnarumma, we got him on loan. He's played 17 appearances for us and got 5 clean sheets. Carducci's only played 2 games for us, kept a clean sheet in the Invitational Cup to start the season. He's very unhappy because he thought he was going to be the main goalkeeper once Usted left, but we got Donnarumma, and I'm so glad we did. Andrew Farrell we signed this season. He's played 31 games in the MLS, got a goal, a lovely banger from the edge of the area, 2 assists and 10 clean sheets with an average rating of 7.2. Jordan Smith was going to be the starting right back until we got Farrell. Still made 10 appearances over the season, 3 clean sheets with an average rating of 6.6. Kendall Waston, our main centre-back all the way through the entire series, not just this season. 33 games played, 1 goal. 12 clean sheets with an average rating of 7. Ike Opara, man, he's got a 2-match ban in the Invitational Cup somehow. I can't remember that, but 31 games played, 1 goal scored, 12 clean sheets with a 7.1 average. David Edgar, unhappy with his game time, total of 12 games, 2 clean sheets and 6.4 rating. Tim Parker as well, unhappy about his game time with only 9 appearances. He's currently injured at the minute, average rating of 6.7. Christian Dean, coming up, he's 24 years old. If we'd played another season, he would be knocking on the doors to be starting alongside Watson or Opara. 4 games played, average rating of 6.2. Patrick Shaw, an exciting prospect. Damn right he is. He's got 13 ratings this season. He's now worth 6 million, chipped in with 2 goals, average rating of 7.3 in 28 appearances. And look at those stats. It looks brilliant. He's growing nicely across the board. Ball control, marking, everything going up because we've trained him so much. I'm actually gutted that I won't be able to use him again because he is just an amazing player. Sam Adekugbe, until Shaw come in, he was the starting left back. He chipped in with a goal in the Invitational Cup. 15 games played, 6 clean sheets, average rating of 6.8. Russell Tabert chipped in with an important goal, 3 assists, average rating of 6.6. Tony Chani, 4 goals this season, 2 in the league, 4 assists overall. 1 yellow card and average rating of 7.3. Jacobson, only 3 games. He got a cracking goal last season, but unfortunately this season I haven't used him because I've had other players that I've been able to use. Jonathan Harrison, he's on loan, so I haven't used him at all. Christian Teixeira chipped in with 7 goals over the season with 2 assists, average rating of 7. Teeny tiny Teixeira is a great player. If you want someone he's fair enough, he's undersized, strength isn't that good, good winger, left-footed, coming in and off the right, sprint speed, accuracy is all good. Look at that finishing in the 70s as well, really good player. Rafael Henriquez, again, another of the youngsters, didn't actually score for us, got 2 assists, 6.6 overall. Physical stats and everything are pretty damn good. Would love to see the pace be up there a little bit more, but 76 finishing, didn't feel like that. Discarud, the assist maestro, got 8 assists over the season, 11 clean sheets, 3 goals and 7.4 average rating. I love this guy. I really do love Discarud. Really solid midfielder and only 1.1 million, really affordable. Really cheap and affordable. Kessie come in on loan for us. I wasn't overly convinced by him. Got a red card in his first game. Got an assist and a 6.8 overall. Stats should be pretty good. Perhaps I just didn't use him in the right system. Alexander Michaels and Justin Jackson were promoted this season. We haven't used them, so it's pointless talking about it too much. Ben McKendry is on loan at Millwall. Pointless talking about him. Kakuta Mane, he feels threatened because obviously we've got a lot of attacking players in the club. He's chipped in with 4 goals this season with 4 assists, average rating of 7.1. And again, another player that he's not too expensive. His wages aren't that much. And look at that sprint speed and agility. Definitely worth a look if you're looking for a left mid. Daniel Royer, what can I say about this guy? I signed him for 2.6 million. I would have been happy if I'd signed him for 6. 7 goals, 2 cleans, 7 goals and 2 assists, 7.2 overall. Stats across the board, fairly average, but that finishing feels a lot stronger than 62. Nicholas Mosqueda, he's going to be a good player. 71, he's grown 2 this year. 4 goals in 19 appearances, average rating of 6.6. Little bit undersized, a little bit low on strength. Probably needs his physical stats to be a bit better for him to be an elite cam. But he is definitely very, very good, and he grows quite nicely. Pedro Morales, he's losing his touch a little bit because of his age. He's broken ankle out for 3 weeks, gutted that he couldn't actually finish the season in style for. He's got 15 goals in 27 appearances, 5 assists, 7.5 overall. But look, the stats. Unfortunately, if we'd have gone into the next season, I would have probably had to sell him because his physicals and everything were just going to drop and drop and drop. But he has been a solid player, my favourite player in the entire Vancouver series. Then we've got Giles Barnes, chipped in with 10 goals, got to double digits that he deserved. Good striker, 3 assists, 7.1 overall, and his stats across the board average for a decent striker. And then we've got Dom Dwyer. Finally, we got some goals with Dom. Found out how to use him. His stats are very good, which I'll show in a second. But 4 goals, 7 assists. When we started using him in the cam and in the wide roles, definitely felt a lot better. Average rating is 7.2. And those stats should mean he's a decent striker. But I just couldn't find the net with him. Just really couldn't. Then we've got Diego Rubio. We sold him for 2. We brought him in for 2.2. He's been unhappy all season, probably around his game time. Chipped in 3 goals in 23 appearances. In hindsight, I wouldn't have signed him because it wasn't good enough. He just didn't feel good enough, wasn't good enough to spell Barnes or chip in with important goals. Average rating is 6.6. But again, his stats say he should be a better player. Maybe he needed more time. Maybe if we'd got him for the second season, he would have started firing a bit more. But obviously, we won the title, so I'm ending the series now. Kudo made 1 appearance, transfer listed. Good striker, just didn't want to use him. And that is it. That concludes the squad report. That concludes the Vancouver Whitecaps series. I hope you've enjoyed it this season on FIFA. We will be starting a new MLS series next week, so I'll be starting on Tuesday. I'm not going to announce the team, you'll have to wait to see the thumbnail. Thank you so much for all the support on the Vancouver series, it's meant the world to me. If you want to keep supporting the channel, then hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I've been Raccas, I'll see you for some more MLS next week. Tra.